At the computer, I'm already logged into Design Space, and I want to first go ahead and click on a random category. So I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says Mug Press, click on View All. In the upper right hand corner where it says Mug Press, we're going to click on that and go down and click on Cricut Access. In the search box, type in the word Neighborhood, then click on Enter. The project we're making is the Welcome to the Neighborhood gift box. At the very bottom, click on Customize. I'm not customizing anything, so I'm going to go to my upper right hand corner and click on Make It. You'll see you'll need a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock for the box itself. Mat 2 are the 2 white pieces. Mat 3 are the burners and the black piece. Mat 4 is the lettering for the vinyl. And then mat 5 is the piece for the vellum, or the acetate. So I'm going to go ahead and click on mat 3 and move this piece. I'm going to click on it, you'll see the 3 little circles. Go ahead and click on that and choose Move Object. I'm going to move that to mat 2, which is my white mat. Click on Confirm. I know this piece is black, so I'm going to bring this down the upper right, or the lower right hand corner. So I can put a piece of white cardstock in the upper left hand corner and a piece of black in the lower right hand corner. Then we have mat 4, which is our Welcome to the Neighborhood. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Same way, Move Object. I'm going to move this to mat 4. Click on Confirm. I'm actually going to cut the burners as well as the lettering or the wording out in vinyl. So I'm going to put both of those on that mat. So now we have mat 1, which is our 12 by 12 piece for the box. Mat 2, the upper left is white, bottom right is black. Mat 3 is going to be our vinyl. Mat 4 is now empty. Then we have mat 5, which is also the acetate. I'm not going to cut that mat out. I'm going to cut it on my trimmer instead. All right, bottom right, I'm going to go ahead and click on Continue, cut all this out, go to the table, and put our box together. All right, we are back. Everything is cut out. I'm first going to work on my box and start by scoring or folding on all the score marks. Then we'll go back in with our bone folder to give all that a really good crease. On this side as well. You want to make sure you grab both score marks that are right here. You'll see them, they're right next to each other. Okay, now we'll go in with our bone folder. Okay, and now the other side as well. Okay, we are good. All right, so we're going to first assemble from the bottom. You'll see we have a little tab here. That's going to get glued to this piece. Okay, so the tab and the tab are going to get glued together like that, and that kind of forms this piece right here. Okay, let me go ahead and grab my glue. I'm using Barely Art glue, and I'm going to put glue on this little tab and then fold it toward this piece, not this one over here. Okay, let me poke my glue with a pin. Kind of get it going. All right. There we go. And you want to have your glue go as close to the edge as possible. And you'll see there's a straight line right here. That's going to line up. You'll see. Watch this. It's hard to explain. You're just going to let the glue hold for a second. Leave your fingers there. And I want to do the other side as well. There must be a slight clog in my glue because it's coming out kind of slow. Yeah, I can kind of feel it in there. So if you have a glue that takes a pin like this one does, just go in there and wiggle your pin around. There we go. Okay, and then pull it toward this edge. And hold it there. Okay, and now we're going to take this one, we're going to put glue. You'll see how it kind of makes a shape. We're going to put glue here and here, and then fold this piece on top of that. Now first I'm going to work on my glue, because I can feel there's a clog there. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to put glue on the flaps we just made. There we go, much better. We have glue. Might have spoke too soon, because now I lost glue. Okay, so this video is not only a tutorial on how to put the box together, but also how to unclog your glue. Ugh, you'd think it was a Monday. Alright, we're going to go back this way. When I bought the glue, there was tips that came with it. So we're going to try a different tip here. Okay, we're going to try this one. So it might come out in a big glob, so I got to be careful here. No, it's not coming out of there either. So the clog must be inside here. Alright, hang on guys. Well, that might be a cap. Okay. I usually rinse it out when it gets pretty bad. I can definitely feel there's glue in there because I'm catching it. Alright, we're going to go with it. Alright. Okay, here we go. Whoa! That's like the only way my glue is going to come out. It must be a clog in that little tip. Alright, so we have our glue there. Bring this piece over. Lining it up. Holding it, then bring this piece up as well. I'm going to have them both line up there. I used a good amount of glue, so let it sit there and kind of grab for a minute. Okay, we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on this side. So put glue here and here. Hopefully not as much. Like I'm not even squeezing, it's just coming out. Oops! Okay, we're going to do that. We should have put our window on first. Alright, we can still do the window. So before you assemble your box, you do want to put your window on first. Okay. Alright, while that's doing its thing, and let's work on, let me put this thing back up on here. We're going to work on our vinyl. Now, I cut it out in vinyl. The oven burners, you can certainly cut it out in cardstock if you want to. I'm going to grab a piece of transfer tape here and grab my little burners and just rub them really well. And hopefully they'll grab onto the tape. Okay, there's one. We're going to put on the white piece. I do like working on something that's darker so I can see it. Alright, just going to grab a piece of black cardstock just so I can see where that white is. Alright, and rub that really well. Thought I had a little credit card out here. There we go. Alright, and take that one off. And rinse and repeat for the other ones. Yeah, sometimes the Cricut machine amazes me on how delicate and intricate it can cut for something this small, and then other times I want to throw it through the window. It was cooperating today though, which was good. Okay. And you can certainly change that font. It could be, you know, congratulations on, you know, what have you. Thank you for the brunch. Thank you for hosting potluck. Something that's oven related. Come on, little guy. Oh, you're gonna go in there crooked. I showed this to hubby. He's like, don't they have one for gas grills? I was like, no, this is still cute. So question of the day, do you guys have a gas grill or electric? I remember we used to have this kind of electric stove with the coils. I actually really did enjoy that stove. It was much easier to clean than the smooth top stoves. All right, last one. Yeah, I think with cardstock, my Cricut would have torn apart for sure. All right, so we have all that. I'm going to take this off. I think the vinyl I'm using is old, I think. I've had it for quite a long time. That's quite possible why it's giving me an issue. Okay, we're leaving that off. All right, let's move on. So now we have our window. So in this one, you can see I used vellum, but I'm going to actually use a piece of just a plastic bag. All right, I can't do a big glob of glue here, so what I'm going to do is fold this out this way. Put glue. Hopefully it doesn't cooperate. I don't think it's going to. But I do have other glue. Okay, we're going to go old school and use a glue stick. That's what I got on hand. All right, so you want to put glue just around the edges, okay? That's where I'm putting my glue, just around the edges. Actually, a glue stick might actually work out a little better. All right, take our piece of plastic, and this measured 3 by 2.5, and it goes right to the very bottom and inside. Okay. All right, so we have our oven. It's going to close this, and then this part that I score this down, I did not. There's another little score mark right there. Make sure you grab it. Okay, there we go. And that kind of creates your little oven door. And there's a slice right in here that's going to fit inside of. Just like that. And then this kind of comes up. How cute is that, right? All right, now we're not done. We have our other pieces. Isn't that cute? Super cute, love that. All right, let's work on this part. Since I already got the glue stick out, let's go and use it on this piece right here. Okay, and that's going to get glued to this black piece right here. This would serve as our knobs. I'm getting glue all over me. All right, let's grab this one for right here. That's going to go in the back. Come in the centered. Okay, and then lastly we have these guys. You can also, like I said, you can leave this saying off entirely on your vinyl, on your window rather. So you can make a cupcake and, get like a stamp that says freshly baked or freshly made for you or something along those lines. super cute. All right, I'm gonna go in my oven and press these down some. How cute is that though, right? I think this is a really cute little project. Looks more complicated than it actually is. I have glue sticking everywhere now. There we go. Just have to fiddle with it. But really cute, yeah. I like the clear window because you can see what's in it. So if you want to put cookies in there or a cupcake, what have you. But there is that one. And there is that one. I like this one because it shows the vinyl better. But if you're not going to use vinyl and just use the clear bag like I did, I like that you can actually see inside. But there you have it. A really long Cricut video, also a tutorial on how to use the glue, the Verity Art glue. Any questions, guys, let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.